Website development and design apply to all digital assets, such as applications in social networks or on mobile phones. The fundamental principle of good web development and design is to start with your users, the people who will actually be using and interacting with your website. Successful websites, applications, and digital assets all have the same foundation: good planning. Planning and research helps you to understand users' needs and expectations and how these fit into the context of your business. They inform site planning and help with making good design and development choices. Technical barriers are defined as browser compatibility. The major browsers include Internet Explorer, Firefox, Google Chrome, and Safari. Usability barriers are defined as language or site problems, for example, text captions and alternative text, images, or transcripts for video content. Usability is about making the digital assets we build easy and intuitive to use. Topics and categorizations should flow from broad to narrow and should be built around users' needs, not company structure. An intuitively designed structure will guide the users to the site's goals. Searchability is vital to a website. Without it, chances are the site will never fulfill its marketing functions. It is essential that the search engines can see the entire publicly visible website, index it fully, and consider it relevant for its chosen keywords. Discoverability and social sharing is currently huge. Your website should have a feature that allows users to share images, videos, text, etc. on social media. This means most of your content should be shareable, as this could create more chance of discoverability. Planning a website starts with research. Researching your market, your users, your competitors, and your business. Key questions to ask yourself when conducting this research are: what are your business objectives and who are your users and potential customers? To create a sitemap, you need to gather, analyze, and map out what content is needed on the website. This content is then structured in a process called information architecture. This leads to sitemaps, reflecting the hierarchy of content on the website and navigation, how users make their way through a website. The visual interface, the design of a website. This is what the user sees and interacts with, e.g. the logo. It's the visual representation of all the hard work that goes into developing a website. It's what the site will be first judged by and its initial step in creating the delightful user experience. When people see a website, they want to know it's a good one. The look is important, as it's a visual identification, and showing awards or your logo is a good place to start. It must include about us and must be free of all errors for the users to believe it's a credible site. Content management system is used for updating content of a website. CMSs are often used to run websites containing blogs, news, and shopping. Many corporate and marketing websites use this system. Simple systems showcase a handful of features, while other releases are more complex. Web users have come to expect rich, interactive experiences online. Adobe Flash is the best example of these experiences. Microsoft Silverlight is a competitor to Adobe Flash. It's not as widely supported as Flash. JavaScript is the next version of HTML standard with improved support for interactive media. Search engine optimization. Have static friendly URLs, i.e. don't make all new visitors go to the homepage. Many social network sites such as Facebook will add your metadata to the links that it's shared. Ensure that these are useful and compelling for first-time viewers by appealing to their interests. Now, having planned your website, designed it beautifully, built it skillfully, and filled it with fantastic stuff, it's time to test it fully and then make it live. Testing is an important part of your website development and design, and it should take place throughout the process of planning, designing, building phases, leaving it for fine-tuning once it's live. Successful websites come from strong planning with a focus on user needs. Websites should be built to be accessible and usable, search engine optimized and shareable, and should look very professional.